And what a match that was to start off WrestleMania with the return of Randy Orton. And next is Penta Open Challenge. Who will step up and fight Penta? One of the most decorated superstars on the SAW roster. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Cero Miedo himself. And Penta making a big entrance on the biggest stage of them all, WrestleMania. I'm dying to see who Penta's gonna face tonight. And Penta walking in the building with style, getting ready for the match. Looks like he is not afraid of a challenge that is awaiting him. And now we find out who's gonna step up to Penta and take on his challenge. Who's it gonna be? No way. It's Will Ospreay. No way. Will Ospreay is here, and he's ready to make a name for himself at WrestleMania. And Penta's just waiting to get this match started. Meanwhile, Will Ospreay trying to soak in the moment at WrestleMania. And Penta doesn't look like he's a big fan of Will Ospreay's. And what is Will Ospreay's plan? What is he going to do here tonight to try and put away Penta? And what is Penta's strategy to try to put away Will Ospreay? Both of these men are decorated superstars in professional wrestling history. Both going head-to-head tonight. See who is the better man. We're about to get this match started. Will is ready. Penta's ready. The crowd is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this thing started. The bell is rung and rights are being traded. First thing in the match. Back and forth. And Ospreay with the clothesline to Penta. Catching him off guard. And Penta pulling himself up in the corner. Not enough to take him down. Ospreay getting ready. And Penta running on Ospreay. And a Mexican destroyer early in this match. Is that going to do it? Is that going to put Ospreay away? Kick by Ospreay. About to say, this is about to be a quick WrestleMania moment for Penta. But it's going to take more than that to put down Ospreay. And Ospreay pulling himself back up to his feet. And Penta has him in the Penta driver position. And Ospreay rolling him up. Is that going to do it? Kick by Penta. Power slam position. And throwing him into the corner. That's got to hurt. Cero Miedo taunting Ospreay. And now hitting his head on the turnbuckle pads. That can never feel good. And continuously putting the damage on Ospreay. And Penta has Ospreay set up in the corner. What is Penta looking for? Penta's running. Going up. Ospreay moving out the way and a super kick to Penta. Almost folding him in half. Holy moly. And Ospreay setting up for the hidden blade early in this match. And the hidden blade connects. Is that going to do it for Penta? Kick by Penta. Barely. This match is still going, ladies and gentlemen. And Ospreay, now we're going out the ring. What is he looking for? And just taunting Penta. Saying, you can't do anything. You got nothing on me. Will Ospreay trying to become the best man in this match. And meanwhile, Penta, what is Penta looking for? Penta diving to the outside. And Penta taking out Ospreay. And watch as Penta dives to the outside, getting the upper hand on Will Ospreay. Penta rising back to his feet. And what in the world? Where is Penta taking Ospreay? They're going backstage. What is Penta looking for? What is he willing to do to Ospreay? Penta's willing to take any risk to take the W tonight. And it doesn't look like it's going to end out very well for Ospreay in the position he's in. Powerbomb position. Powerbomb through the table to Ospreay. That's got to not feel good on many different levels. And Penta now getting back to his feet. What is Penta looking for? Uh-oh. Looking at the merchant table. The merchant better watch out and tripping Penta into the locker. Ospreay kick up to his feet. That merchant better watch out or he's going to become a participant in this match real quick. And Ospreay looking to end things on Penta. What is Ospreay looking for? Has him up for the Stormbreaker on the table to Penta, but it doesn't break. However, it does knock the merch clothes off. I guess that's enough, I guess, for Will Ospreay. And now, Ospreay's not done. Cleared the table. Ospreay's done playing again. What the heck is Ospreay doing? Ospreay, what are you... Oh my God. Ospreay, get down from there. You're going to fall. Ospreay, what are you doing? Ospreay's on top of the stage. What is Ospreay doing? Ospreay, you better not. You can still get out of this. Don't think about it. Don't do it, Ospreay. You have a family. Ospreay, don't do it. And a sky twister through the table to Penta. These men are out, and Will Ospreay just unalived himself. If this match ain't over now, I don't know what is. Will Ospreay, what are you thinking? And Ospreay somehow getting back to his feet to end the match on Penta. Ospreay, what are you thinking? You could have badly injured yourself. But thank the Lord that he's able to move. I don't know about Penta, though. This might be the beginning of the end for Penta. And Ospreay now picking up Penta. What is Ospreay looking for? Looking to put Penta down once again. Is he going to do it? And no, Penta reversing it. And the Falcon Arrow to Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay might as well just give up at this point. Penta has unalived Will Ospreay once again. Kiss your dreams of WrestleMania. Goodbye, Ospreay. because that is the beginning of the end. And Penta rolling out. And what is Penta looking for now? And Ospreay just drops to the ground. And Penta, what is he doing now? Putting Ospreay back in the ring. Penta's looking to end things real quick. And has him in the Penta driver position. Penta driver connects. That's it for Ospreay. Ladies and gentlemen, your WrestleMania winner, Penta. And Ospreay with the kick out. There's no way. Ospreay survives. What does Penta have to do to put Ospreay away? He's got to be furious. Penta sliding out the ring. What is he looking for underneath the ring? And Ospreay's out still from that nasty Penta driver. And Penta has a ladder. What? Oh no. I can't even watch. I can't even watch this. It never ends well with a human being and a ladder in a wrestling ring. I don't know what he's going to do, but I guarantee you it's not a good idea. Ospreay prepared for impact, and Penta's running at Ospreay, and a Mexican destroyer on the ladder, on the freaking ladder. Penta, you're insane. You're a psycho. You have killed Will Ospreay. His debut match and he's dead. Kiss your dreams of not even Mania, but your SAW career, your wrestling career has been ended by Penta. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. Penta. All he has to do is get him in the ring for the cover. That's it. That's over. 2. There's no way. Ospreay. I'm in shock. I'm done. I can't even. Ospreay's not human. He is not freaking human. And a hitting blade midair. Hitting blade midair. Ospreay sees the moment on Penta. And going up for the Oz Cutter to end the match on Penta. Is that gonna do it? 2, 3, Ospreay gets his Mania moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Will Ospreay to SAW. What a heck of a match that we have just witnessed tonight. Ospreay came out as the better man. I thought many times Ospreay was done for. I thought many times Penta was done for. They kept on fighting. Ospreay busted open, as you can see. That's not gonna bother him. When Ospreay deciding to do the right thing and help Penta up, being loyal to Penta, saying what a heck of a match you put me through. And Penta reminding Ospreay who he is. He's still the man with zero fear. Ladies and gentlemen, what a banger of a match. But don't go anywhere, because more action awaits us.